Well, Happy New Year. I hope you had a great holiday and a fantastic start to your new year, because I'm back and I've got thrillers, of course, 8 to be exact. I've got some movies, maybe a series in there somewhere from Netflix, TUBI, and Prime. But first,
thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and click the notification bell so you're alerted to the new videos I upload every Friday.
I hope all of you are doing well. You're staying safe, stay healthy, and if you're staying in the house, honey, I got you covered. You ready to get into this list? Let's go. First up, we're going to start on Netflix with The Call. If you've ever seen The Lake House, you remember that one with Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock, then you're going to have the basic premise of what The Call is about. Except this movie takes things to a whole new shocking level. Part fantasy and beautiful, part horror and disturbing. You watch as the main character starts a friendship with another girl through the phone, only they're 20 years apart.
또 궁금한 거 없어? 20년 후에다.
Everything is great. Everything is fine until one of the women start using the time travel aspect of whatever's going on to control and manipulate their fates.
왜 경찰한테 잡히는지 정확하게 알아.
진짜 네가 그랬구나. 너 내가 찾아서 죽여버릴게.
This one was good. If you've never seen it and you're looking for a good thriller to watch now, start here. Next up, still on Netflix, I have Rust Creek. A girl takes a wrong turn, getting herself lost somewhere along the Blue Ridge Mountains. Right away, as soon as she pulls over and stops, I thought to myself, Molly, you in danger, girl.
You need some help there, miss?
I was on my way to DC.
These woods, they can be a crazy place. Come on, man.
Okay, all jokes aside, this movie was a trip, though. But damn it if I didn't learn something about survival. My God. This one was really good. And there's one scene where, of course, they chasing her through the woods. And she lays in this ditch, and I thought, okay, now that's it. That's it, right? Girl, you better lay in that ditch. You better lay in that ditch for damn near 2 days. Okay? Do not get out. I've seen horror movies. I know what I'm talking about. 2 days minimum. I know there's bugs. I know. What was that? It was 2 days, girl. Don't trust not hearing their voices no more. Don't trust not hearing the footsteps. Girl.
Stay the hell away from me.
You're gonna have to answer for it.
Y'all, I did not think that she was gonna make it. And then you're watching a movie and you feel like you're in the movie with her, which of course I can't do. Girl, Look behind me. You see all this pink and this pink fur? I can't lay in no one's ditch with bugs. Definitely check this one out. It was lengthy. It's gonna take a minute of your life, but it was good. Got another one for you for Netflix. And if you like sleek, stylish thrillers, then you're gonna love Nocturnal Animals. Okay, now Amy Adams is Susan, and she leaves Edward because he's boring and he's basic, and his writing career is going nowhere. Now, for about 19 years, she hasn't heard from him until a novel ends up at her door.
And then recently he sent me this book that he's written. It's violent and it's sad, and he dedicated it to me.
My first thought after watching this movie was, wow, the past is never really done with us, is it? My second thought was, good God, Edward, this is what we're writing? Could you have written a darker story and sent it to your ex-wife? I mean, I'm not judging. Do you, boo? But damn.
It's fun to kill people. We should try it sometime.
Okay, Susan is the main character, right? But the book Edward sent to her, as she's reading it, you actually see that also play out in real time. I'm shocked. I did not expect this type of movie from Mr. Tom Ford, designer extraordinaire himself. But I will say, job well done. This one was good.
Nobody gets away with what you did.
Last movie for Netflix before I get into my series is His House. This one is more of a scarier thriller. Not really a full-blown horror, but okay, here we go. So a young couple from Sudan moves to England in hopes of having a better life when slowly they start to realize there's something living in the walls of their home. Now, I would like to tell you that what I saw was a boy, but I've seen Insidious, so I know better. So we'll just leave it at, I don't know.
This is my house! This is my house! This is my house! My house!
Look, the African drums started beating. My heart started racing. This thing is popping up all throughout the house. And y'all, they didn't have to make it look like that. Like, come on. When y'all are coming up with concepts for like monsters and demons and ghosts and like whatever you want to come out the wall and attack somebody, like why do you always go for... They didn't have to make it look like that. Some of the scenes in this movie, oh wow. Y'all aren't gonna be ready. Y'all aren't gonna be ready. And this is that little movie that could, little lesser known movie creeping around on Netflix. Not a lot of people talking about it. Fight for your house, homie. Fight for your house. Y'all just got there. Fight for your house. Talk about carrying demons around with you. This one was good. This one was good. Like I said, there's gonna be some stuff that you see, but I'm here for it. I was here for it. This is exactly the type of thriller that I love. Last up for Netflix, I have a series and it's Alice in Borderland. This one is a thriller, drama, sci-fi, fantasy series. You like the story of Alice in Wonderland and let's say the movie The Cube, then this series is for you. Arisu, the main character, is a gamer and he doesn't really do much else. Him and his friends end up in an alternate reality, which is technically still Tokyo, but there's nobody else there. There's all these crazy traps and dangerous situations that they have to figure out in order to make it to the next space so that they can live. This one was also kind of giving me Arnold Schwarzenegger from the Running Man vibes. You know, some of the situations that they found themselves in. It was really good. If you've never heard of the series, you've never taken your time to watch it, I would definitely give it a try. You're not going to be disappointed. We're going to switch over to Prime Video for a couple oldies but goodies. First up for Prime is 1955's Les Diaboliques. So in this one, y'all, the wife is homegirls. I'm talking close, like close with her husband's mistress, which I think that it's fine. Now the husband, he's evil. He's very mean-spirited. He's one of those people. And they've basically decided that he's got to go.
Ce sera aujourd'hui ou jamais.
Et tu es sûr que ça laisse pas de traces? Ça ne peut finir que d'une façon. Sans des monstres, Dieu n'aime pas les monstres.
Oh, j'ai la tête qui éclate, moi. Je vis une histoire de fou.
So they plan on killing him. You know, they get together to make it happen. You know, the wife was kind of stupid. Thank God she had the mistress. you know, because she was about it. She was just like, look, girl, I got you. We're going to catch him. We're going to hem him up. We're going to get him to come up here. This is going to be the night. We're going to take him out. It's going to be good to go. Are you about it? Are you ready? Because I'm going to have everything that we need. I'm going to have the scene set. Okay? You better show up and show out. Now, of course, she doesn't. But that's, I mean, you know, you already knew looking at the wife that she was only going to do so much. Like, you can only give her so many tasks in the crime because she's only going to be probably able to complete maybe 2. She's not the see it through girl. She's, no. But the mistress, she's been here before. She's been a consultant on several other crimes. She's been here before. She was ready to go.
Une baignoire, une malle en osier, une piscine.
Qui l'a enfoncé sous l'eau?
And then they lose the body. You see, this is where I thought the mistress would have had it more on lock. She really seemed like she had done this before. If you love black and white movies the way that I do, or old foreign films, then this thriller is definitely for you. Last for Prime Video, one of my favorite movies of all time, No Way Out. I have been waiting so long for this movie. This one right here is in my top 5 favorite all-time suspense thrillers. I love this movie.
Important thing is to abort an investigation before it ever gets to you.
You haven't told me everything. Who's running this thing at the Pentagon?
The new boy, Farrell.
So we can take the fall in case anything goes wrong.
And Kevin Costner, don't get me started. In this movie, I'm okay.
Thinking about you.
Kevin Costner gets himself caught up and entangled in probably the most complicated, stressful, and scandalous situations of his life. Basically, he sleeps with and falls in love with the wrong woman because she's the mistress of his superior, Defense Secretary Gene Hackman.
Their passion upset the balance of power.
What's all this top secret business I've been hearing about over the Pentagon?
You know I work for Bryce?
Then that makes 2 of us.
Washington, D.C. and the surrounding areas are the beautiful backdrops, basically, for this timeless film. You've got sex, intrigue, deception, murder. The most gut-wrenching of tension as we watch Costner fight, run, evade, duck and dodge the world, looking for one way, just one way out of this no-win situation.
I need a car to emergency. These people have already tried to kill one person who knew. Bring this one down. No, you can't take that. They mean to kill me, Sam.
Because of the truth, there's no way out.
Last movie on my list, we're going to switch over to TUBI for just one film, and that's The Children. I had to put a horror thriller on here, and this one takes Children of the Corn and shames it to filth. How dare you call yourself a horror movie? A few families get together and decide to go away together for Christmas. And while they're off enjoying their holiday, well, the children start to lose their damn minds as they plot to hurt and murder their parents. Something obviously has made these kids sick, and we all know when children get sick, aren't they nasty? Aren't they gross? They just take their hands and just nasty beasts.
I feel sick.
The parents are on the losing end of this mess. These kids are scary and they're smart. It's like, wait, hold on. Are y'all following the 3-year-old? Did she say kill him? This movie is so fun. I watched it over the Christmas holiday, and I thought to myself, this is an anytime movie. This is definitely one that you could put on anytime. Just because it's set at Christmas doesn't mean, you know, you have to be in the Christmas spirit to want to see. It's just a good thriller and a good horror. Some of the scenes really got me. Some of the things that the children did, I was shocked. shocked. I was like, okay, yeah, this movie wasn't made in America, because this kids, there's no way in hell that those kids would have, well. That's it for this video, my first one of 2021. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't had an opportunity to subscribe, please take this time now to go ahead and hit the button down below. If you could also please hit the like button. It does help me out as far as the algorithm in YouTube. I'm hoping to grow my channel more this year, and thanks to you guys, I'm already where I am now, and I am so thankful. I will be back again very soon with an all-new video. Until then, bye-bye.